You were not aware of Epstein activities. Did you know who he was?
Yes, I knew him. I was introduced to him on my 31st birthday by my ex-boyfriend Flavio. He was always front and center at Victoria's Secret shows.
Did you suspect what he was doing?
British supermodel Naomi Campbell maintained frequent and ongoing contact with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein from 2003 until at least 2016, a period that spanned both before and after Epstein's 2008 conviction for soliciting prostitution from a minor. Newly released Department of Justice files from January 2026 revealed the extent of their communication, showing Campbell's name appeared repeatedly throughout thousands of pages of documents. What's particularly troubling about Campbell's connection is that it continued even after Epstein's crimes became public knowledge following his 2008 plea deal. The supermodel, who has been a prominent figure in the fashion industry for decades, traveled in elite social circles that overlapped significantly with Epstein's network of wealthy and powerful associates. Photographs and email correspondence show a familiarity that went beyond casual acquaintance. Campbell has never publicly addressed these connections in detail. Unlike many others named in the files, she has not been accused of any criminal wrongdoing related to Epstein's sex trafficking operation. However, the revelation of her continued contact with a convicted sex offender has raised serious questions about accountability among celebrities who maintained relationships with Epstein despite knowing about his criminal history.
Did you know who he was?
Yes, I knew him. I was introduced to him on my 31st birthday by my ex-boyfriend Flavio.
Naomi has been caught on multiple occasions indulging in shady business with all these men, even with corrupt presidents in third world countries.
It is being heavily alleged that she, like a madam, in charge of supplying women to Epstein for his sick acts, using the promise of getting them a modeling career. According to the files released by the DOJ, Naomi was on Epstein's island, and she was also in a lot of flight logs for his private jet. One report even said she took 5 flights aboard the Lolita Express in 2001 and 2003. 2 originated in the U.S. Virgin Islands, where Epstein owned his island known to be a place of debauchery. A couple of the flights went to the Sao Paulo, Brazil area. Jeffrey was also spotted at multiple Victoria's Secret shows, and they were seen leaving together most of the time. Naomi claims she didn't even know Epstein, nor had she heard of him, till her ex-boyfriend Flavio Briatore introduced them at her 31st birthday party, back in 2001.
So, people on the internet are convinced that Naomi Campbell isn't just a supermodel, but that she owns a secret private property where she runs a syndicate for the global elite. Sort of like a new version of the Epstein operation. I mean, it has been said that her ex-billionaire boyfriend Vladislav Doronin bought her a private island with a massive eco-mansion shaped like the Egyptian Eye of Horus on Sadir Island in Turkey. And we also know that Naomi owns one of the largest luxury villas in the seaside town of Malindi in Kenya, which is a private and high-end retreat where she has hosted many famous friends over the last 20 years.